Less than 1% of the people who watch my videos ever enter my sweepstakes, and now I'm giving away 2 killer bikes. There's an impossible to find 2023 KTM 300XE, that's being given away. There's a 22 300XEW, that's being given away. It's guaranteed 2 people are gonna win. And my question is, why not you? Click the link right down here or go to my website, dirtbikechannel.com, to get entered before the end of the year. It's that simple. This is the 23 KTM 300XE. This bike is freaking impossible to find, but I just picked up a 250XE as well, which I'll keep throughout the year. This bike is going to you as basically a brand new bike. If you click the link right down here in the description, or you go to my website, dirtbikechannel.com, you can get entered to win this beautiful TBI bike. Oh, and by the way, that thing over there, this whole thing, the 2022 KTM 300XEW that I rode a little bit this year, that is also going away. 2 people are guaranteed to win dirt bikes. Man, if you've been on my channel for a minute, you can realize that I've been giving bikes away since like 2017. We're knocking down the door of 2023. I've given away like 25, 26 dirt bikes. I can't even remember at this point. So how do you get entered? You go to my website, you buy one of these sweet hats, or, oh my gosh, I don't even have the shirt on. Anyway, check out this shirt. We've got a couple of new shirts. In fact, I'm even gonna have some youth shirts this time. So I've got hats, I've got tie downs, I've got shirts, I've got hoodies, I've got a bunch of different things over on my website, dirtbikechannel.com. Everything that you purchase helps to bring more content to you and helps to perpetuate these sweepstakes and these giveaways. So I just dump it all right back. I feed my family with it, provide for my family with it, and dump everything right back into the channel, and that's what we're doing. So guaranteed, somebody's gonna win the 300XE, somebody's gonna win the 300XEW. This bike is impossible to find though. These 2023 bikes, 2023 XE bikes from KTM, totally redesigned, and so they're very, very hard to find. Other ways to get entered, you can also use my links for Rocky Mountain ATV. It's free to enter. So you go to my website, you click on the shop Rocky Mountain ATV, it'll bring up a new page in your browser or on your phone, and then literally you can buy anything they sell and get entered to win these bikes that way. You get 3 free entries for using those links with any order. On the 22 300XEW, this one has got a bunch of stuff done to it as far as like kind of hardened. It's got disc guards, it's got like skid plates, it's got like a bunch of different things, aftermarket silencer, full wrap hand guards. It's just a little bit more like soft enduro / hard enduro certified. This the 22 300XE, I'm not doing as much stuff to that. I'm just gonna ride this one just a little bit to kind of get an idea of this. I'll mostly be riding the 250XE 2023, which will be a sweepstakes bike in the future, next year in 2023. All the bikes that I buy, they all end up as sweepstakes bikes. When does the sweepstakes end? It ends at the end of the year, so December 31st at midnight. So don't delay, get your entries. If you're entering early now, like around Cyber Monday time, there might be some benefits for you to enter, because a lot of times we double your entries on the opening couple of days of the sweepstakes. So keep that in mind. But yeah, less than 1% of the people who watch my videos enter these sweepstakes. It's just, the odds are crazy good. I pay a sweepstakes company in California, they're called Sweepstakes Pros, and they're the ones that administer all this. They are the ones that make sure that we're legal, that we're registered in all 50 states, that we're insured, that we're bonded. It's incredibly expensive to do this. And I just also wanna say, the shipping, I know a lot of you guys end up at the shipping portion of my website and then you abandon the cart because you're like, that's an incredible amount to ship, and then you're just like, I don't wanna do it. Let me just tell you, the shipping that you pay is not enough to get it to you. Let me say that again, it's not enough. I'm underwater thousands of dollars on the shipping, meaning I'm subsidizing that out of my own pocket, out of the profits for these things, and each time it gets more and more expensive. I may have to jump the prices up a little bit on the shirts because everything is basically doubled. The cost of most of these products has doubled in the last 2.5, 3 years, and I've kept the pricing how I have. I haven't raised the price, but I'm getting to the point now where I might have to. So just keep that in mind. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It is so fun. I just met 2 different people from my September sweepstakes. Josh Hoops, he is the winner of the 2022 KTM 250XE. Josh, what do you think?
Wow, I still can't believe it, but I'm here. I'm in the headquarters where it all happens, picking this thing up, and I just can't believe it. This is amazing. This is the bike, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he won.
This is it.
He won the October sweepstakes, and I'm really excited to give these bikes away. It's so fun. This sport has given me so much, and I know it's given you so much, and I'm just trying to perpetuate this. And it's one of the revenue streams that I use to keep Dirt Bike Channel alive and to keep the reviews coming, to keep the content coming, and that's what we're doing here. So go ahead, go to my website, dirtbikechannel.com. You can probably click the link down here in the video description, and I will have a link to that. Shirts, hats, hoodies, tie downs. We typically have bar pads. I probably still have some of those. I do have some protective parts for like your TPI, like your throttle position sensor. There's also some power valve covers for the older bikes. It won't work on the 2023 bikes, so I'm gonna have to like start blowing those things out. But yeah, thanks so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you have any questions, you can always email me, Kyle@dirtbikechannel.com. If you have like sizing issues with something, send us an email, customerservice@dirtbikechannel.com. Kimball, my assistant, she's very good. We stand behind our products. And sometimes that means we have to like send something back out, and we'll just like let you keep the old one in some cases. Sometimes we'll have you return something, but I just want to like pay it. I just want to do the right thing for you. Treat you right as a customer so that you feel good, and that we feel good, and that hopefully you'll come back to us and, you know, do something with us in the future to keep this thing going. So, and I hope that even 2023 is a better year. It's been a tough year for DBC. Lots of tough things going on in my life personally and with the business, and it's nice that you're still here. Let's end 2022 on a bang. I could really use a banger. You could really use a banger, so let's make it happen. So thanks so much. Leave a single track.